С ребенком это надо прорываться, а как мы прорвемся с ребенком? С собакой боится опасно, не пойдем. И нету сил, честно, ждать уже следующего, просто нету сил.
Keep inside. In here, against the
How
wall.
can I find it?
Right. Keep chill.
Focus. Should we run that way?
Right. We've got to be mindful for the driver as well, okay? Let's move down this way against the wall.
Down.
I need to check my
Keep down.
I need you to check my feet.
It's okay, keep chill.
All right, well, that was a very dramatic outburst there. Gunfire at an enemy we didn't see. We assume it was, some kind of threat that they felt from perhaps a counter-offensive. I've been told by Ukraine.
Жесть! Самолет, ёпта. Жесть!
Key bridge on the outskirts of Kherson, essentially the route up into main Ukraine from the Russian-held peninsula of Crimea, taken in 2014. And you can see around me, there's been quite significant destruction here over the past 48 hours. That building clearly took a direct hit, presumably from some of the airstrikes we've been hearing. And this town, it's fair to say, is terrified. They turned their lights off last night. We saw hotels plunging themselves into darkness, children asking what's happening, low-flying aircraft coming in and the distant boom of airstrikes, intermittent small arms fire as well. I was told of dead bodies brought out from here. We've seen two. One man unfortunately left just in the middle of the road there. But the damage is pretty significant here, and we keep walking up towards this petrol station. You see the sort of bizarre local landmarks that end up being the focus of fighting, and it's clear the Ukrainian army made a significant stand here and took quite a lot of certainly damage to their vehicles, possibly military as well. Well, things seem to have been left off and where the Ukrainian forces' last positions were. They are a little bit further away from here. We don't give specifics when we're around them, but clearly there's been impact of shells nearby. That, I think, is part of a military guy's t-shirt, and still some artillery shells lying on the side here, unused. This petrol station, it seems, has also taken a significant hit. That van's been turned over, and one thing we're mindful of is a gas tank that seems to be slowly burning on that direction. What's extraordinary to see here is how fast civilian life returns back to this area. That's desperation. That's not people thinking it's safe. They're trying to get over to see people they care about, do what they need to do each day. But the contrast with that and the sheer kind of firepower that we're seeing used here, this must surely have been some kind of airstrike. I mean, the impact looks like it may have come from the Ukrainian side. But these tanks disabled, and all around us a sign of quite what Ukraine's government mean by the fighting having been most intense around here.